Why do you think people love Caitlin Clark besides her skills?
She can shoot threes from logo.
We never seen that before. That's my point.
Shaquille O'Neal, stepping up to support one of the sport's boldest rising stars, Angel Reese. Shaq, known for his powerful presence both on and off the court, has always been a vocal advocate for authenticity and players who speak their minds. When rumors swirled around Reese's recent bold moves and her stance on criticism, fans wondered if Shaq would weigh in, and he didn't disappoint. Shaq's backing of Reese is more than just a show of support. It's a statement about respect, resilience, and standing firm in who you are. As the NBA icon joins Reese's corner, he's putting his weight behind her and confirming rumors that have sparked widespread conversation. This moment isn't just about two basketball stars. It's about a powerful alliance that champions self-confidence and unapologetic strength in the face of doubters.
In the Final Four, I'm like, damn, and I was a hater because, I'm down with you. Like, she's not going to hit that shot, and bam, damn, she's not going to hit that shot, man. Like, if I say 10 times you're not going to hit the shot and you hit the shot, that means you're the truth.
Caitlin Clark has consistently been hailed as one of the most extraordinary players in college basketball, setting herself apart with her skill, intensity, and innate feel for the game. Analysts and experts frequently highlight Clark's technical brilliance, especially her sharpshooting and playmaking skills, as key reasons she is often considered a step ahead of her peers, including the highly talented Angel Reese.
Caitlin Clark is a special player. She reminds me of a Steph Curry. A lot of times she takes those ill-advised shots that me and Chuck don't like, but they go in. Not only do they go in consistently. And the way she plays the game, she's the true definition of a great player, one that makes the players around her better.
Both athletes have made their mark in women's college basketball, each with their own strengths and unique style. However, many analysts argue that Clark's impact on the game extends beyond her raw statistics, pointing to her versatility and advanced skill set as reasons why she has garnered such high praise, and why some view her as the more influential player.
Angel Reese wants to be Draymond Green. She's more Dylan Brooks. Like, she's trying to be an instigator. She goes out of her way to criticize Caitlin Clark.
One of the most noticeable attributes that sets Clark apart is her shooting range, which is nearly unparalleled in college basketball. Her deep three-point shots, often taken from distances typically reserved for NBA players, have become her signature.
And when Angel Reese comes out and says, she ain't the only one everybody's watching, they're watching me too, they're watching others, a day later she gets ejected.
Clark's willingness and ability to shoot from such distances has transformed the way opponents defend her, as she requires attention from far beyond the arc, which creates space and opportunities for her teammates.
They're both terrific players, and unlike the NBA, the WNBA draft can deliver players who are productive, culture changers, game one. They're both excellent.
This shooting prowess adds a level of unpredictability to her game that makes it challenging for opponents to guard her.
The WNBA has seen record-breaking numbers this season in viewership, ticket sales, merch sales, and just overall growth of the league.
Analysts argue that this skill alone places her in a rare category of players who can truly alter the dynamics of a game with a single play, as her deep shots are not only crowd pleasers, but also game changers.
It's Caitlin Clark. We all know that. They are now seeing that the Clark effect is living up to the hype.
Kelsey Mitchell on here instead of Caitlin Clark? The face of your entire league you left off this promotional graphic. Again,
this long-range shooting threat forces defenses to stretch themselves thin, often creating mismatches or leaving other players open for easy baskets.
How far, though? That's the key. And are they going to be pointing fingers and blaming Indiana Fever fans and Caitlin Clark fans whenever the ratings don't stay the same?
Clark's playmaking ability is another area where experts see her as standing out from her peers. While she has the skill to score at will, her vision on the court and her knack for finding open teammates make her a dual threat.
I think Angel Reese is jealous of Caitlin Clark. She thinks she's, the reason why this is all happening here. Caitlin Clark was going to get eyeballs whether she played against Angel Reese in LSU or not.
Her passing is crisp, calculated, and often surprising, showing an understanding of the game that goes beyond her years. This combination of scoring and assisting allows Clark to dictate the pace of the game and control its rhythm, making her invaluable on the court.
Caitlin, the Olympic snub, And if she gets snubbed for Rookie of the Year, it just empowers her fan base and creates a true, real rivalry that's unbelievable for the league.
Many analysts note that while Angel Reese is exceptional at scoring and rebounding, Clark's versatility as both a shooter and a facilitator gives her a broader impact. She's not only scoring points herself, but creating numerous opportunities for her team, contributing to a style of play that lifts the entire team's performance.
Angel Reese always comes off as the victim. And she's leaning into being, the bad guy. Here she is post-game.
At the time, it may have hurt. But between the Olympic snub to Caitlin Clark, which was silly, and Angel Reese potentially winning Rookie of the Year, that'd be the best thing in the world for Caitlin Clark. It would also be the best thing in the world for the WNBA. Hear me out. It's a magic bird thing.
Experts also point to Clark's mental game as a significant factor in her success. Her poise under pressure and her confidence in taking big shots in critical moments have been evident throughout her college career.
They should be getting the attention. Now they have center stage, but the ratings are going to go down. How far, though? That's the key.
Clark's ability to perform at a high level in clutch situations has led to comparisons with some of the best players in both men's and women's basketball.
Angel Reese needs Caitlin Clark. Caitlin Clark does not need Angel Reese. We notice Angel Reese when she plays against Caitlin Clark.
Her focus and resilience, even in the face of tough defenses or when her team is trailing, highlight her mental toughness, a trait that many analysts argue separates good players from great ones.
Call it racism. Here's what I see. I see a white girl out of Iowa, straight to, by the way, coming to this league, and this league, which has been around a long time, has never had this much popularity. Black girl gets that same attention. Okay, she's a rookie. She hasn't done it yet. I'm a little aggravated. But the white girl, that is part of the reason why they're so angry. Stephen A. Smith, Matt Barnes, Pat McAfee, all you guys, it's racism. It's that simple. I got the balls to say it.
Clark's confidence and fearlessness make her a standout player, as she's unafraid to take risks and embrace the responsibility of leading her team. In terms of leadership, Clark's impact extends beyond her individual play.
We notice Angel Reese when she plays against Caitlin Clark. No other time. I mean, you might accidentally go, so that's the woman.
She's widely regarded as a leader who lifts her teammates. Her positive influence on the court, combined with her evident passion for the game, has made her a role model for young players and a respected figure among her peers.
I mean, she's been playing and doing things and just getting an understanding of the league. Every game she gets a little bit better. Every game she gets a little bit understanding of, the speed and the quickness. I don't think, we had some opportunities in the middle pick and roll with her and AB and her and Liz that I don't think we capitalized on it. And she and I talked about that for a minute.
Many analysts have commented on her ability to inspire her teammates to perform at a higher level, making her a valuable asset in ways that go beyond her scoring or passing stats.
I knew she was highly competitive, but I don't think I realized how highly competitive she is until we did some of those games, team building games during the Olympic break, and so she wants to win everything.
She is seen directing plays, offering encouragement, and leading by example, which resonates with analysts who value intangibles like team spirit and morale.
There's nothing, Shannon. You just want to support that white girl. She busting y'all ass. If you like Caitlin Clark, you gotta hate Angel. And if you love Angel, you can't say anything good about Caitlin Clark. Y'all can't tell me what the F to say. I'm gonna say what I want to say.
Yeah.
You know what the average attendance is when Caitlin Clark plays home or the road?
What?
15,300.
Wow.
Okay. 15,300.
That could do what Caitlin Clark has done for the WNBA or for any league.
Yeah, I spoke with Caitlin last night, and I think just overall excitement. I have been watching Caitlin play since she was an 8th grader, when I was coaching at the college realm and covering her games in college, and just an exciting time for me. Very excited to be working with her and this young team.
I do think Caitlin's being used as a pawn. Caitlin didn't bring racism to the WNBA. This has been happening. And that, I think, is what's been such a shock for all of us, that other people are surprised by this.
Alyssa Smith has publicly said farewell to the Indiana Fever and is basically forcing her way off of the team.
Background in terms of growing up in the organization and understanding everything, the nuances around it, and certainly gives us great perspective. Such great insight as a player, first of all, and I think that's so valuable to an organization like ours.
This leadership quality sets her apart from many players, as she has shown an ability to inspire confidence in those around her, making her not just a standout player but a cornerstone of her team's success.